All right, so you made quick work of everything else, so are you gonna make quick work of challenge mode rematches too?
I hope so.
Hey folks, here's a little. If you're in like first grade, here's a little tip. Challenge means it's harder than the last time.
What are these idols?
Amethyst.
Shit.
You might want to read all the signs before you press anything.
What's his name?
Dorgarag.
Where'd you get that name?
I don't know.
3, 5, 4, 5, 4, Ianberg, 5.
Well, it's challenge mode. Are you starting with the easiest?
Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. Oh, what? What the crap?
Why are you using the bad sword still?
Ah!
You got a new sword.
Yeah. Eat dick.
So, if you want this to be like the developer's commentary video,
Yeah.
my reasoning for this challenge fight was that the first time you fight him was like 4 others drowned, so I thought it would be a good idea to have to for his rematch to have you start surrounded by them. You know?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, well that was the easiest one.
You
See how the button's gone now.
Are you got commentary on the rest of them?
Sure.
That's 5. This is 4. Dream Warrior. Oh, this guy.
So developer commentary. My reasoning behind this one was that the gimmick of this guy, obviously, is that he moves insanely fast.
How am I supposed to land a blow?
So, my idea for the challenge rematch for this one was to make him faster
Can I? Yeah,
than he was before.
I don't know how I'm supposed to land a
You
blow.
already have a few times.
Can we both fall off of here?
Neither of you can. Okay, you're making quick work of this. Folks, just
wait, am I still poisoned or
yeah.
something?
Folks, my tip is that if you're really good at Minecraft and you're playing this, I would recommend playing on hard when you play.
Yeah, unlike me. All right, Ianberg.
This is the guy you fought first. You remember?
Yeah, I want him to. Is that the first time I died?
Yeah.
Ianberg.
It takes you back out there so that you're not forced to keep fighting the same guy until you do it. So, developer commentary time. When I made the first Ianberg fight in the regular level that he was a part of, I originally had him with 2 Vindicators, but in my testing I found that was way too hard. And so I ended up only using 1 Vindicator in the final fight, and I thought that was a better difficulty. You're still using the worst sword, by the way.
I wasn't in the last
You should
battle.
switch them in your inventory, because when you die, you default back to the
that's
first
why.
one. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, so I ended up landing on only 1 Vindicator with him. You could probably just put that up there somewhere. So I ended up only using 1 Vindicator with him in the original fight, so I had the idea that adding more would make it harder. So in this, I just added 2 more. And it actually makes it way harder because these guys do a lot of damage.
So they get full health every time I do this?
Yeah. You don't, and if you want, you can try someone else if you give up on
But
this
this
guy.
is 4.
Yeah.
The other ones are supposed to be harder.
Yeah. The Machine Gun Skelly rematch is definitely the hardest one. The guys with the axes do a lot of damage, so you want them to not hit you. If you want, like, kind of my tip. Yeah. You don't have to do all these. We can move on if you give up. Okay, there you go. You got 2 of them dead. Okay, it should be pretty easy now. He doesn't do a lot of damage to you. Well, as long as you actually hit him. You're...
Yay!
You almost still died somehow. Alright, so there's 3 done. So you died a good few times on that one.
Yeah, and that was only 4.
Yeah.
These are all 5.
Yeah, that's definitely the hardest one.
Alright.
If you want to say that for
this bitch. Well, there's 2 of them
Yeah,
now?
it's the dude from the prison with her now.
Why are they witches?
Because they're like, they're magic or something.
Ah!
So so yeah, my idea for this one was that the kind of the premise of the level that you fought this bitch in was that her and this dude were like doing some sort of evil magic. So I thought it would be a good idea to basically just have the rematch be basically against two of her, but one of them is the dude. Now, you know.
Yeah. Well.
So yeah.
Would you recommend the bow?
Personally, well, I actually originally had the bow have power too, which made it way too easy to just do everything with the bow.
I just don't know how I get.
But yeah, I think you could still do it with the bow. This one was hard too. I think this is harder than the other one that's left. But basically, for most of them, my idea was kind of like to take the gimmick of the fight and just exacerbate it, as the kids are saying. Oh, what happened?
Yay!
How did that? What happened?
I won.
Are you giving? Is that it?
No, I won.
Do you want me to fix it? Or
No,
okay.
I did it, Dudley.
So my idea for this one was that the gimmick for this fight. What's happened? You
Yay!
broke it, son. No, you can't try that one more than once. How did that happen? Hold on. How you doing?
Are you in here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how that happened. I don't know what happened there.
I was successful. What do you mean?
How?
I killed him.
So anyways, obviously the gimmick of this fight was that you're on a platform and he has knockback, so he knocks you off. So my idea for the rematch was to make the platform way smaller.
Oh yeah, I didn't think it was this small before.
Oh, sorry. It because you got credit the first time, it didn't bring you back. You know, when you falsely got credit.
I was falsely accused once.
Okay, so you only have and the button's still there too because it gave you credit.
I only have the hardest one now.
Well, technically,
Machine Gun Skelly.
technically you didn't do the elf.
Oh, I
lady,
did.
But it
Yeah, I did.
gave you credit. So the idea for this fight initially was that he was fast and he would run from you while you're trying to chase him, and his arrows give you slowness, which makes it hard to catch up with him. So my idea for this fight was I made him a little bit faster, and I also made it in an enormous room so he could run from you for days. This is definitely the hardest one of the six. Maybe not even hard, but just frustrating when he gets away from you and you have to chase him down again. And if you know, well, I don't know why he's not running for. Oh, how did he die? So now it says turn around. By the way, I don't know if you noticed that since you did all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So.
Well, you're not turning around.
What's this now? Oh my god! What? So this is 8. So this is impossible, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
It is.
Not impossible.
For
but
me.
Very hard.
All right. So what's your Jesus Christ?
This is very hard. I don't expect you to be able to do this.
Did you do it?
Yeah, but it took me many tries.
So how many tries am I trying?
I don't know, however many times you want. And then so for this rematch, I just he might be a little bit faster, and I also just gave him way better gear. But I thought this was overall a cool bonus thing to add for if you find all 4 idols.
Can I go in the fire?
No, there's walls.
We will walk.
But you know, like normally when you collect all the diamonds, you just get like that black room where they say some more stuff.
Yeah.
But so I thought it was cool that this time you actually got to do something.
Oh yeah. Bonus gameplay.
Let me know when you give up.
Bonus gameplay.
Yeah.
How many blows do you think it takes to kill him?
You're doing pretty good so far. Something about going in the corner, maybe.
Oh, he bumped me out of the corner.
You were probably. I would say you were pretty close that time. He's going. He's going in the corner because he's hiding. I saw. Oh, whoa! What? How is he not? Uh-oh. Well, folks, this is how you do it. Get in one corner and shoot him 1,000 times. Your arrows don't do a lot, so you're going to be standing here for a while, I think. Why are you getting closer? He's gonna see you now, probably. No, maybe not. I don't know how that's...
Hey! I cheated the system. Oh, shit! Congratulations, you are the ultimate winner. But... No, this isn't... What?
An anticlimactic prize for doing all that.
I'm rich!
But you never beat the two summoners.
Yeah, I did.
No, you
It
didn't.
said I did. Well, thanks, Erwin.
So what did you think? I think this was one of my best maps.
I love it. And how many hours would you say you
Only
put in?
like 10.
Yeah, and the other ones were like 40 plus?
I think some of them were like in the 20s. But the crux was that I didn't really have to build anything substantial for this because I reused everything like King's Isle.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take this.
But...
Take some of that.
Because I think my last few, so I think my first 4 were really strong, but then the 4 after that were on the weaker side because at a certain point I was kind of just trying to redo the same thing over and over, just with different sets.
Yeah.
So I like this one. It was like a different. You're putting steak in there now. that it was a different idea and there was fighting involved, you know.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
The reason it falsely gives you credit sometimes has to do with the fact that when you respawn, the chunk that they're in loads after the chunk with the block testing if they're alive. And so actually, I do know how to fix that, but I figured it out too late. And the idea is to put the block that checks if they're still there farther away so that it always loads their block, for their chunk first. But I didn't end up fixing all of that. So that's why occasionally it will falsely give you credit for beating somebody.
Huh. Look, it's raining steak. I have dreams like this.
Folks, it was also, it's slightly embarrassing how long it took me to figure out how to make that stuff start dispensing when you got here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because look, it has to be one of these that goes on and off. You know? But it was, I don't know, again, it also has to do with chunks loading, I think, because when you teleport here, it wasn't working, so I put this on a delay, and then it worked. I don't know.
Well, outstanding. Your 10 hours were not wasted.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
I'm a strange spectator. So what do you think, Mufasa?
I love your maps.
Thank you.
So I can't expect another one probably for a year.
Yeah, at
That
least.
sucks.
If I even come up with any ideas.
Yeah,
Would you be opposed to another map of this style, though? With the fights?
Of course not.
Because actually my favorite part of making this was kind of coming up with each boss fight, what would be special about it.
Yeah, did you
You
make
know
up
what I
all
mean.
the names, or are they from stuff?
The elf names for the summoner people, I looked up elf name generator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one male and one female. Dudley is from Street Fighter, and he has a mustache in Street Fighter.
Is that why he had a mustache?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Dudley from Street Fighter.
I see it.
So that's where I got that from. Machine Gun Skelly, I think, probably goes without saying.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Deputy Yimbert, I got Yimbert because I looked up medieval name generator. And then who else am I missing? The zombie guy, I looked up orc name generator. The Dream Warrior I already explained from Fred Krueger. And then the Lord of Night is in Wizards. That one shirt that you wear in Wizards is called Lord of Night robes. So that's where I got Lord of Night from.
Well, it was outstanding.
Hey, and you technically did everything yourself, fight-wise, except you falsely got credit here and never went back to it. And at the very beginning, I killed the one Vindicator that was with the other dude to make it easier for you.
I'm pretty pleased
Yeah, outside
with my
of that, you did
performance.
everything yourself, so you should be pleased with your
Alright.
performance.
Alright.
Folks, play on hard if you want it to be hard.
What room? Did I bottle him in here?
Yeah, that's Machine Gun Skelly.
And yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, folks.
Thanks for making us.
So, if I ever do make another fighting map where you have to fight guys, I'll fix the thing where sometimes it falsely gives you credit.
You know how.
Yeah. It's just about, you just have to put the block that's checking if they're alive farther away than I was doing.
Alright.
So, yeah. Thanks for watching, folks.
Don't forget, in the description, there's a link to download the
Yeah.
map.
Really should have done that before you watch Mufasa play the whole thing, though.
Yeah.
But we said that at the beginning of everything, though, too, so.
Or if you watch the video first and you're like, hey, that looked like a fun
Yeah,
map.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, folks. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Peace out.